Result is out. We are going to see the doctor. Oh, okay, thank you. Hello guys, happy Sunday. How are we doing? It's another beautiful Sunday. I hope you went to church. Well, I couldn't make it to church today because my son has been strong. He barely slept through the night. Look at him. We had to bring him to the hospital for a checkup. So we've seen the doctor and he was told to run some tests, which we are doing, and we are currently waiting for the test results. So I took him to the hospital last week as well, and I was told he had infection, which he was even admitted for like a day for 24 hours and was treated. But this week we are back at the hospital again because he started coughing and having running nose, though his temperature is not as high as it was last week. But he barely slept. Like, we could not sleep at night. I guess his chest is congested and he's finding it difficult to breathe. So anyways, I brought him here. And look at him, look at your boy. Running around the hospital. So we're waiting for the test results. I hope it's nothing serious because I can't imagine being admitted here again this week. This is not how I plan to start my week, but God is in control. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Did you go to church? You know, it is very, very important to take to the aside Sunday, especially to worship God, to show your gratitude for how far God has brought you. You know, I know the week you've been up and down, hustling. Some minutes ago, he was not happy with the nurse because the nurse was trying to nebulize him, but now they are friends. Wow, it's so funny the way children are. 1 minute they are fine, the next minute they are all over the place, and the next minute they are strong. It was fine all through yesterday, and only for us to go to bed last night, and he started being cranky and could barely sleep. He was just crying all through. Like, my eyes are heavy because I've not slept. But anyways, I pray the result is not so bad. Feeling himself up. We can tell that this boy was the one that did not allow us sleep last night. That is so funny the way these children are. Anyways, I hope the result turns out well. Result is out. We are going to see the doctor. Oh, okay, thank you. Why do you want to cry?
Thank you. Good boy.
Infection is actually still there.
No. Infection is not.
Okay.
Yes, so that's fine. And then the ratio is also coming down.
So we're on our way out. Apparently, I was told it does not, the infection has gone down, and I think it's just teething that is causing the cough, the catarrh, and the running nose. But anyways, we're on our way back home. Hello, Nathaniel. Hello, beautiful people. It's another beautiful Monday morning. I hope we all had a restful weekend. Mine wasn't as restful because my son was a bit under the weather, so he was cranky. He barely slept. Yesterday, I didn't even attend church. I had to take him to the hospital for checkup, and thanks to God, it's not so much of a big deal. I think he's teething, so that is bringing cough and catarrh. But he's doing much better. At least he slept better today. Came to drop off the kids at school, and now I'm on my way to the shopping mall to pick up one or two things before heading back home. My younger boys are on holiday already, but the girls are still in school, so they are the ones I dropped off at school while the boys are at home with their younger brother. So I just want to pick one or two things at the mall before I head back home. How are we doing? I hope you enjoyed your weekend and you are not like me that had my own a bit stressful, but I know I'll recover. And yeah, I'm here at the mall now.